All right, guys. So, hopping on here today, real quick. We just had the reset, as you can see, down. Kind of see my cursor. It's down here at the bottom left. Um, just turned 3:04. Um, so reset just happened. It's bright and early in the morning. 6 a.m. for me over here on the East Coast, but we're up here grinding. So there's just a few things that I thought would be very helpful for some of our free to play players out there like myself, that a lot of people don't take advantage of. So one thing that can help your grind a lot is making sure that you're spending your gold. Now, if you're like me, I've heard some players that have had even an abundance of 3, 4, 5 million gold, and I'm like, why? What are you using it for? Um, as you can see, all of my gear is upgraded to the maximum rank. Um, I don't need gold for anything really besides this next tip I'm about to show you. So you'll hear a lot of players refer to gambling. So this is where you're going to be gambling. Our boy Yakin. So it's going to be the rarities and antiquities. It's in the kind of southeastern part of the Rakis Plaza. So this is where you can find them at. And every day he resets. And you can go talk to your boy Rakis. And you're going to want to purchase the weapons and the armor. So these have a chance of dropping a legendary. It's a very easy way to get some extra legendaries, especially in the early game when you're still trying to find those legendaries to extract that you may not have yet, and you're still hunting down one or two, or even for myself in the later game. Uh, I'm over here just trying to get better gear rolls, man. I swear, I think I've gone a week without um, now without an actual legendary upgrade. I know my legendaries aren't anything crazy. It's just been unlucky. So I have been coming by my boy. What's his name? Yakin. Yeah, me and Yakin been doing some dealings here lately. So you're gonna want to purchase 10 of each, and I'll show you why. So I'm gonna buy 10. Look at this. Congratulations, I got a hunger. This actually might be a pretty good one. Um, but we'll see how it pans out. Look, back to back. Are you kidding me? Look, see here. Here we go. Pop the stream open. Start recording. Get some luck going. So we're at 20. Bump down to 15. Daily purchases beyond 10 in this category increase the cost by 150%. I don't know about you guys, but the whole reason I play free to play is because I'm a cheapo. I try to get the most bang for my buck in the game and outside the game. So yeah, nah, you're not gonna get any more of my money, and plus the value for purchasing one of these is just not really worth it for almost 25,000 gold. Um, so I come down here and I'll do the same thing for the primary armor. So about 10 of these. Got a helmet. I'm just going through these. I'll check them out in my inventory in a second. So why don't I purchase the secondary armors and the mystery jewelry? So I do purchase the jewelry. I will say that for you know, kind of as a rebuttal. If you have very low rings, for example, a lot of people are in Hell 3. So if you have low rings and your rings aren't that great, then I would suggest looking into it. Um, I have been buying some here and there. As you can see, neither one of my rings have strength on it, which means no damage assets. So that is very bad. But as far as having the other armor pieces that my boy Yakin sells, the secondary armor, why would I want to buy yellow armor? Because I mean, you can't get legendaries in these slots, or you can get a set pieces, and he does not drop set pieces. So all you're going to do is get yellows. So if you're super duper early game, and you just have one that's just horrible, and you just can't find one for whatever reason, Still probably wouldn't recommend spending the gold on it, but it's your gold. Do what you wish, but you really shouldn't be spending gold on these secondary armors because you're farming set pieces, right? I'm rocking the Charlotte Boss set right now, the 4 piece. So yeah, you don't need to be purchasing that. And look, I still got 300k gold left, and this is once again at the beginning of a reset. So everything I'm about to do for the rest of the day, I'm gonna be stacking my gold back up. And just to give you a kind of reference, I was farming in Realm of Damnation, um, and I was down to like 16,000 gold, I think, yesterday, day before yesterday. And all I did is I was like, oh, okay, I need to do a little bit more farming. So I did a little bit more farming. Boom, got my gold back up. So other resources, right? So gold is not the only currency in the game. Daya, what you got for us? So we all want all these really nice things. Like I would love to have one of these sleeping bowels. Oh my goodness, what I would do to have a sleeping bowl. I mean, even just a 2-star would be great. Considering I'm a free to play, right? For the most part. But we're not buying platinum and all this type of stuff, so we got to find a way to make it. So as you can see here, I've sold a few gems. This is what most of the free to play players are doing to buy their gems. So I'm not going to lie to you. I was watching a streamer that some of you may watch that is a one of the biggest whales in the deep blue sea, I guess you could say. And so he was coming in here and he was doing this thing. He would come in, Aquamarine was out of stock. He'll come in and click this if you wanted these gems and bulk buy. He'll hit 999 and then that was it. And I said, well, wait a second. If he's doing that because he's buying all the gems out of the market, as you can see, there's no even damaged gems in the market right now being sold. I was like, that means that he's not really caring about the price too much. So normally, whenever I go to sell a gem, they were being listed for somewhere around here, 220 or something. But then people started realizing, wait a second, all these people are buying them out in bulk. So I put a max price. I'll be honest with you. If I could, I put this at 1,000. The game just won't let me. So I run my hidden layers. I do anything I can to get some extra gems. I think you can only get 12 gems a day from hidden layers. So run like 2 or 3 hidden layers a day. But anything besides these tourmaline, I'm keeping them because I'm a demon hunter and I'm all about the damage. So I do keep these for myself and try and turn them into rank 5s and upgrade my stuff. But every other gem, it's going straight on the market. Um, so that's a quick little tip of the day for you as far as how you can make some quick um, platinum. Now, the second way that a lot of free to play players are making platinum is with these charms. Okay, guys. So as I was editing this YouTube video, I realized that the second half is gone. I don't know where it went, but no biggie. We'll just record it again and make sure you guys get the information. But just wanted to explain why my attire is a little different and it doesn't look like it's 3 a.m. in the morning anymore. So Charms Craftsman, okay? So we're talking about how can free-to-play people make money and that sort of thing very easily, okay? So the biggest thing with the charms, okay, you want to get a charm that, like say for example, this one is a Grim Scythe. I'm not sure if that's a heavily used ability by necromancers, but I do know Black Hole and Undying Rage is a heavily used ability. So you want to find one of the charms that has a heavily used ability by any of the classes, and then you want to start leveling that up, upgrading it. So you upgrade it to rank 5. Um, as you can see, it costs 20 to upgrade per time. This one's at rank 2. So once you get to a rank 5, it'll look like this, okay? This is the one I'm currently wearing, okay? The idea is that all these big, humongous whales are trying to get, say, for example, if I put this charm in the market, they're going to try and get a crossbow shot or vengeance pulled off of this charm and put on their current one. Okay. So they have as many beneficial abilities as possible. And also, when you pull one of these abilities off of a skill stone, which is what we're going to turn this into, it has a chance of upgrading in percentage. It can go all the way up to 10%, which is a very low chance of that happening. It's kind of like trying to get these legendary gems. Um, but it goes in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. I've seen some 6%, so I haven't seen anything higher than that. But I know some of these big whales are shooting for 8 and 10s. So that the concept is that if you had enough salvaged, I would come in here and I would continue to upgrade this. Then once it's rank 5, I go to extract. Rank 5 is required to extract. It costs 500 platinum to do so. Okay. Um, so you're like, well, if I'm trying to make platinum, why am I spending platinum? Well, you'll see. So you extract the platinum. You'll extract the charm and turn it into a skill stone. Okay. Now we ain't gonna run all the way over there. We're gonna go to this handy dandy little thing in our bags. So skill stones. Looky here. We just spent 500 platinum, but they're selling on here for 2,500 is usually what I sell mine for. Um, and people were trying to, get them to once again buff up their current charms. So whales are buying these all day long. So it's a free, basically 1,700 ish platinum because once you sell it, then they take the tax off of it. Um, in the market. So there's that. So that's another big way that a lot of free to play people are making some platinum, making some growth, um, and it's actually helping out quite a bit. I try and stay on top of it. Now, I know this is all about making, we were talking about making gold, making platinum, but also for free to play players, I do want to emphasize the hilt vendor. So with hilts, right now you'll see I actually have a lot of hilts. Um, Now that is normally not the case. It's just because we got a new battle pass, not too long ago. So towards the end of our last battle pass, I was struggling. I was low, low, low on hilts. I'll see my dog pass by here in a second. Please don't do that. Oh no, she's got a squeaker tail. Gotta love it. Um, so, uh, what you don't want to do is you don't want to purchase this legendary item. Lily, give me that. Give me your ball. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, so she's gonna be upset, but we'll be done in just a second. So you don't want to purchase this legendary item unless you are. She's about to get the other ball. I swear, dogs got them. You don't want to purchase this legendary item unless you're going to a fresh Paragon. Okay. Uh, the reason for that is it's just a waste. Like right now I'm level I think 92 Paragon, and it could be an upgrade. But if I just hit, for example, level 80 Paragon today, and I'm able to do Health 3 content, but it's really tough. Um, I might need a legendary that might really help things out. So it's worth the 1,600 hilts in that moment. Otherwise, I would not buy it. Now you see the Carson's Invigoration. I did purchase that. It's just because as a demon hunter, my primary attacks is basically the best 1-star legendary gem I can get. So I come in and I purchase that. But I also purchased myself personally while I have these extra hilts. I'm trying to get my gem stack up. Like we are talking about before, I buy all the aspirant keys. And then if I still have enough left over, I will buy some simple charms. I don't buy the reforged stones because I've already reforged all my gear. Okay, it's pretty optimal, and I still have like 10 to 15 reforged stones left if I needed to buy more. Now, this is the hilt spinner. I just want to touch base on this because free to play players, a lot of times, they just spin, spin, spin. I need all the things, and as true as that is, being a free to play player is more so about being efficient. Uh, purchasing things when you absolutely need to, and saving, whenever you can, make do. So that was the hilt vendor. Now, I did want to show you something real quick, uh, and I noticed this in um, when I was grinding Frozen Tundra. I was killing mobs, trying to get the achievement progress up, and I noticed that the gold was actually like really low. I was getting like 40 or 50 gold um, per monster drop, and I was like, "What is going on? Like, did something happen? Did I change my Paragon tree on accident and like I disabled something, not knowing?" Like, I was very confused by what happened there. So if I kill a few of these mobs here, hopefully we can get some gold fairly quick. Look, 43 gold and 40 gold, right? So this is an Ashwood Cemetery, and this is one of the more beginning starter zones. Um, so it kind of makes sense if you think about it from that perspective. That the beginning starting zone. You can probably see my dog in the webcam a little bit. She's wanting some attention, but uh, the beginner zones all will give a little bit less gold. Okay, now think about that kind of in a reverse psychology perspective, or whatever. Well, what gives the most gold? Well, the last zone you leveled in the game. And this is where you'll see all the people farming, uh, open world. They're farming legendaries. They're farming their monstrous essence. They're farming gold. It's just open world farming. And then it's pretty populated. It's basically the new library. If you remember playing that in the first week of the game, where everybody and a brother, sister, and cousin were in the library all together farming. Um, that's what this has turned into. Uh, but it's fine because it's actually still got plenty of room um, for people to come, and it's got enough space for everybody to, kind of get a few ads here and there. If it's fully packed, and there's 2 or 3 different groups running here. So let's see if we can kill an ad here real quick. I'll show you guys. So there's 50 gold. So sometimes it does drop 50 gold. That's fine. But then we got 105 gold, right? And just so it's not a fluke, I'll continue killing some of this stuff for you guys. I wish I could make it quicker for the video purpose, because you guys have already seen my video. Hopefully, the other video I did on my build, there was 90 gold there, 60 gold, 48, 68, and it just stacks up, right? So typically in this zone, because it's a higher level zone, you're going to be making more gold, okay? So that's why you'll always see, so many people farming here. There's another 100 gold. You'll see so many people just farming around, farming mobs in big, large groups. 95 gold there, just because it's a higher level zone and it gives more experience. It gives more gold. So why not do it, right? So let me try and get out of here before I get attacked, and I can close out this video. So I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys, going over some tips and tricks that I didn't know in the beginning, that have really helped me out. Um, as far as making progress on my character. Right now, I'm level 92, and my combat rating, as we sit right now, is 2537. I finally got lucky, guys. I finally got lucky and got just a couple upgrades. They're not big, but every little bit helps. Um, so uh, I think that's it. All I got for you guys today. Um, there's a few other things I believe I can touch on, but that's for another video. But please, 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 if you guys wouldn't mind, if you made it this far in the video, please subscribe, like, comment the video. If you want to say, hi, today is Tuesday and it's a great day, whatever. Uh, that works for me. It's just an algorithm thing. It shows that people are interacting with the video, and it actually helps me out a ton starting out. Okay. I updated my follower goal. I have been getting a few more followers, but I do stream in the morning times. So normally around 8:30, 9 o'clock, you'll see me go live on Twitch, twitch.tv /innovate. Innovate is spelled INNOV with the letter 8TE. Um, and you can find me there live, and we can chill, hang out, and any questions you got, I'm an open book. I have no secrets, and I want to help everybody and share what knowledge I do have on this game. So, uh, like, comment, subscribe, shoot, even share it if you found it really helpful. Share it with your friends. Be like, hey, there's a lot of good tips in this video. Um, that would really be helpful for me. But until next time, and I post another video, I guess I'm out. See ya.